welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 3, Episode 19 of Shadowhunters, entitled CINTA KAMU. Probably butchered every last bit of that. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below. Patreon, Twitch stream, everything in between. Last episode was just heartbreak, really. I mean, I don't really care about the Clary dark side stuff. I knew that was coming. But the whole Magnus Alec thing was just as goofy, as silly. Wasn't needed. And we'll just leave it at that. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and put Jerry to work. And we can just hop into episode 19 here. This is usually our home stretch, but starting with the next episode, that would be our home stretch. We can really get in the meat potatoes of it. But if I'm not mistaken, from the way you all told me, we kind of are in the home stretch because the season does end in the next episode. But there's 2 episodes to wrap up the series. So we'll see. We'll see the quality of these. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes.
My boy.
Yeah, bro, he's a whole punk ass just walking around.
How'd you get here? What fool summoned you?
The Father's love knows no bounds. I could feel your pain all the way from Edom.
Boy, you
Stay away from me.
You couldn't feel shit.
Son.
Oh, no, I completely understand.
To give you back what's rightfully yours.
It's my magic, baby.
My magic.
To bring you closer.
Maybe it is his own twisted way of it, but like now will he go back to Alec and be like, guess what? I got my magic back. I'm back with you, baby. Or will it just be like, I don't know, some bullshit?
I won't take no for an answer.
That's too damn
You
bad.
don't really have a choice.
That boy dipped and took the portal with him. Cue the intro. Every time something goes wrong, it's because Jace got knocked out or beat up or something, bro. Like, get it the fuck together.
Alec, where were you?
And to prove it, he'll help us get back our family sword.
No, it's a trap. He just wants to come between us like he did before.
He no longer has that power. I'm with you because I want to be with you.
I don't like the way you talk.
Well, then why do you even need him?
That sounds like more than, oh, see what I'm saying?
My brother, and I never want us to be apart, but I'm in love with Jace. I can't live without him either.
He wants me dead, Clary.
So does everybody else watching this fucking show, brother.
Not if I tell him that I can't live without you.
Which he knows because
Jace would accept that.
he knows because of the rune. Like literally, you can't live without him.
He loves me more than anything in this world.
I love you more than anything in this world.
Boo fucking who?
Isn't that enough?
No, it's not. Do better.
Patience is just not my thing.
Yeah, me neither.
Either one of you are patient. Look at that. Oh, Simon, I saw them eyeballs, brother.
So about last night.
Brother, why not just say, did I look into that too much? Like, you can be upfront with it. And if you did, that's okay. Y'all can go back to square one. Pure Kakanya.
What's happening?
Better be careful with that shit, bro. Turn into a Denver Nugget.
Simon, don't.
What?
All the tree diluted Glorious's power because its concentrated form was lethal to downworlders.
Not to be a buzzkill, but how do we inject Jonathan with a rock?
No clue.
It's an enema. Right in his ass.
What about the Iron Sisters? They're Luke's sister.
Cleophas. Her ass been in 2 episodes for 28 seconds total runtime. They paid her in fucking pesos. Oh man, not the love lockets. Oh, this is a tribute song, by the way. Like I said, I watched enough of them bitches to know. I heard this about 50-11 times.
Where are we going?
I ain't never seen this shit, bro.
I don't know.
It's a nice lock.
What does that say? CINTA KAMU.
Let's just say I said that in the whitest way fucking possible, but with always in. Oh, never mind. That's the song.
Indonesian for I love you.
Hey, just make him the fucking final boss, right? He's all heartbroken and shit. All of it just makes me sad. I I hope that she stays that way where it's, hey, wish I could go back, but we can't. Sorry. And she's that self-aware. Like I said, I like both those characters. We've seen their past. I don't know, man. I was more on board with Simon. I mean, Simon's moving on. He always moves on. Like I said, he's ran through, but I mean, I'm glad. Like, I don't know why I don't even like it. Like, if I sat here and like logically went back through it, she had a viewpoint of what happened between them, and now she knows the truth. And he didn't really do anything wrong. She went through the same thing he went through. So it's one big misunderstanding, really. And they truly loved each other at one point. But then she had Simon, and she dumped Simon to be the alpha. And then I don't know. There's something very cute about this. Just not for me, I don't think. If I was him, I would want, if I was Jordan, I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to talk to Maya and figure this shit out. I'd be on board. If I was Maya and learned that stuff, like, oh yeah, welcome back, Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But from a viewer, I'm just like, eh.
I'm so sorry for what you did to your pack. I'm here to pay my respects, if you'll have them.
He's just the most wholesome fucking boy.
It's okay, I understand. I'll just...
How are you doing that?
What?
You're standing in the sun.
I'm no longer a vampire, baby. Oh, he knows. Green tongue.
Look, Alec, I can feel that there's something wrong.
You're literally connected to a fucking marking on your belly buttons.
Magnus and I broke up.
What? Why?
Okay, you're gonna be late.
Alec, there's something you're not telling me. What's going on?
Sometimes life just doesn't go the way you want it to.
Alec, you're pushing away the one person that can like understand things that you're going through and difficult decisions and everything that Jace hasn't. Jace hasn't had a moment of fucking peace. If there's somebody you can talk to your fucking parapetite, man.
I got here as soon as I could.
What's up, Luke?
Where's Cleophas?
Not gonna make it.
Yeah, they didn't have the budget, I guess.
You drank Jace's blood and became a daylighter, which means you still have traces of Ethereal's blood in your system.
Bro. Vampiric ethereal. Yes, it will. I just want to call Jace back. What are we doing?
So be it.
How touching. You're willing to put up with me as a third wheel.
I would never allow him to treat you that way.
This man said third
How do I
wheel.
know this isn't a trick?
In your heart,
He exhausts me.
you either know that I'm telling the truth, or you don't. If you don't, then leave me here.
If you love
Excellent
me, leave
advice.
me.
Let's go, sister. You're Morgenstern. You know better than this.
I also know how to make my own decisions.
Even in demon mode, bro, don't put up with his ass. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, bro, they be some cute little step parents, the little Madsy. They're just too cute for their own fucking good. And you got this man out here just second guessing his whole life, bro. His whole everything. I hope he comes to the conclusion that Alec was tricked. I hope he's just like bing, and then it goes off in his brain, and then he can like, oh my god, fuck you, dad, and then.
The second you slip, I'll prove it. And then it'll just be me and Clary, the way it's meant to be.
You're a fucking weird guy, bro.
Boys playing nice.
So far.
It's the weirdest thruple of all time. Like he had to take a step back. He was like,
I stood in line today. Amazing.
I mean, Raphael has been kind of integral, and he's been around since the start. I know there's other things going on, but either like not the opening, but maybe after the opening, especially after seeing that he was cured of his vampirism, why not just show him like pan down daylight showing a park. You know, you have the sun up and everything. and then show a grave. Or not even that. You show Raphael walking. We know at this point he's standing in the sunlight. And then just have him look like he's walking through the park, and then he walks to a cemetery and just show him smiling, planting flowers at his sister's grave. It could have been a 1-minute scene, and I think would have been very touching and very beautiful for his character, for him to get that closure that he needed because he couldn't attend her funeral. Like, little things.
Where are those vials?
At the Institute!
As,
Really awkward because Raphael's now out and about and he's going to see Izzy. Oh. He's going to see Izzy and Simon together, bro. Simon's just wedged his way in between folks. The whole show.
Someone who stuck his fangs in your...
Oh, it's like, oh, you don't want Jace no more? Hello. Oh, you don't want Jordan no more? Hello. Oh, you don't want Raphael or Melior no more? Hello.
Just because Clark Kent had glasses, she couldn't tell he was the same guy. If I was Lois, I would have totally known.
See, that's the fun in it, though. The hot girl doesn't see the geeky guy with glasses until the hot girl realizes that the geeky guy is totally awesome. If she just saw him for who he really is.
Yeah, she sees that. Yeah, she sees that.
I guess Lois just needed some time to see what was right in front of her.
Ooh.
Are we done?
Oh, yeah. That's the smoothest shit, bro. I had my blood taken like at one time. I told the dude I was scared of needles, and he was asking me about tattoos and shit. And I was like, I don't have any. He was like, that's why I have to wear the shirt. I got a bunch of tattoos. Then he was like, I thought you didn't like needles. I'm like, I don't. But he's like, that's weird. You have one in you. And it was just boop there. Smooth as butter. 10 out of 10, that guy.
Oh, it's her. How beautiful.
I'm just really fucking hoping Magnus just clicks for him, you know? What's his name? Kyle? Oh, that's not it.
Brother Zachariah.
Zachariah's close.
You said you were in desperate need of my help.
I am.
What is it, Magnus?
I need you to erase all my memories of Alec.
Don't do that.
You're speaking.
Some words are too important not to be spoken aloud.
Magnus, you've lost great loves before, as have I. And as painful as those memories may be, they're part of who we are.
I know. But Alec is different.
Try to tell you that from the fucking
Losing
get-go. This is the worst thing that could happen.
Breaking me. I don't know what else to do.
Magnus, if erasing Alec from your life is truly what you want, you'll find the strength to do it on your own.
That's not what anybody wants. Not you, not I, not me, not he, not
Simon,
she, not nobody.
Talk to you.
I know you said no interruptions, but they insisted it was urgent.
I get wanting to go back. I almost killed my sister, and I had to make my mom believe that I was dead.
Yeah, if anybody would want to go back, why wouldn't it? I mean,
All
Simon's
lives that have been destroyed.
right.
I'm just trying to save Clary's.
I mean, I understand your frustration with it because, like, this is your one chance, but, like, I feel like if anybody deserves to go back, if they had one vial left, it would be Simon. From the people we've met, he's had it the worst. How are you able to see that? She ain't got nothing back here, but that's all right, bro. You can still get a little. You can find all them cupcakes. Brother, you done swindled the fucking applesauce juice mix in the fucking coat pocket. Oh my, he's like Rocket Raccoon with them damn batteries. Woo. Well, I just saw Haley's come as she waved. Why you always standing in place, leaving the man in the moon disappear? Somewhere in a random. I don't know why. I don't know why that was the fucking song that came in my head during that moment. What's up with the anybody out there that does? I've watched Fortune and Fire before, but what's up with the doop ding ding? The 2 extra little taps on the side of the anvil. Doom ding ding. What's up with that? Oh, I'm toying with you, bro. You try to do that? No backflip. Hold this. There's no backflips. I'm gonna stab you in the fucking neck with your own spear.
Clary, we've got to go now.
Jonathan says you're wearing a Sealy ring. And take me for my brother again, I will end you.
Oh, end yourself. Here comes a big punch. He's gonna get knocked out because, again, his brain is made out of fucking loose leaf paper. Yeah.
Jace, what happened?
I think that's some shit.
Clary.
Oh, it's a good segue right there, but especially after Jace told you he couldn't imagine life without her, and you're like, okay, I can go break up with Magnus. Oh, he's toying with it.
No matter how painful, those memories will make you wiser.
But this is also your fault that all this is even happening. It's your fault.
Stronger.
Everything's perfect.
Or you have to figure out that Papa is playing you. I mean, there's just a lot of heartbreak involved right there. And it's mainly just from the Magnus side of it. I don't like the Clary dark side stuff is interesting, but I don't think compared to other shows, especially since it's ending this season, which is the worst part, I'm not as invested into Clary as I am Alec and Magnus. I'm not invested into Jace as I am Alec and Magnus. I'm more invested into Simon than I am with those previously mentioned characters outside of Alec and Magnus. Their love story is the most interesting thing to me because they have a unique dynamic. This whole cure for the downworlders is also interesting. The Sealy Queen, I liked at one point, but now it's just kind of like, eh. You know, Lilith has Cain for a reason. So, like, what's the reason? It just doesn't feel like the next episode is like the planned finale. I feel like, hold on, I'm just gonna look at the dates on this. Shadowhunters. Okay, then it's a 2-episode finale. Okay. So maybe they do manage to wrap the story up at the same time with the season. I just don't see them taking care of Jonathan anytime soon. Like, I think he's up until the last episode, or they do that weird thing where they have a strong finale-esque episode, like in episode 21, and then they bounce back with the finale, and it's just more of like a wrap up, so to say. I don't know. Clary's full dark side. Jace getting spotted with the ring. Magnus post breakup, and now his dad's trying to manipulate him. It feels like there's a lot of eggs in the basket, and I don't see them all getting like taken care of in the next 3 episodes. Regardless, neither here nor there. I'm gonna scoot on that note. Is a good episode. Just we could do a little more, maybe. I don't know how we pronounce this. He said CINTA Kamu, something, I don't know, it means I love you. In order to win Clary back from the darkness that's overtaken her, Jace joins Clary and Jonathan on their quest for the Morningstar Sword. Izzy, Luke, and Simon try to remake the sword glorious. Magnus is surprised to see his father in New York. Those are the blurbs. Episode 20 will be entitled City of Glass. And I'll see you there tomorrow for your Saturday episode. Links and everything in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on